So if you're enjoying the armed NPCs with 1.0, but you just want a little bit more, then you're going to want to check this out. I found a way to add Brenner, sentries, these giant mechs, and even razors to all points of interest in SCUM. The streets are now filled with rage. You've never seen SCUM like this. What's up everybody, it's Davo here, your certified scumbag, and I'm going to show you how to mod your dedicated server and include this mod with it. So check this out. So at the time of making this video, I haven't found a way to mod SCUM other than modding a dedicated server, and I can get one right here from the Steam library. I'm going to go ahead and press install it where you would like, and I'm going to speed up this process just to get through it. Once installed, I'm going to go ahead and launch it, and it might ask for your permission, and go ahead and accept that. Now this footage is sped up, it might take a little bit longer for you, but once it runs, I'm just going to go ahead and close it. Once that's closed, the next thing we need to do is go ahead and get to the SCUM server files. We go ahead and hit manage and browse local files. This will take us right to the SCUM directory. In here, we're going to do two things. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a way for SCUM to read the mod file, and then we're going to create a folder to store our mods in. Anywhere on the side, just go ahead and hit right click and create a new text document. Now you want it to be to the point where you can see new text document.txt. If you don't see the file extension, you need to go to the top of your window and hit the three dots followed by the options. Inside of these options here, you want to go to the view tab at the top, and you're going to look for two different things. The first thing you want to do is you want to be able to show hidden files. So just in case it hides your files for some reason, we now have that covered. And the second thing you want to do is, if it's checked, you want to uncheck this here, which allows known file types to be seen. So again, if it's checked, go ahead and uncheck it and press OK. Now you should be able to see all your files and their extensions. And we just want to rename the one that we created, the new text document.txt. We want to rename this to something simple, start.bat. So remove all the text, type that in, press enter. It's going to ask you if you want to change the file type, go ahead and agree, and then just open this file up in Notepad. We're going to put a simple line of text that I'll have in the description below. You can just copy it and paste it. Now just to give you a quick idea what this does, start allows it to start the server located at this directory here. If you can see in the back here, we do have a SCUM directory, and we can double click that, go to Binaries and Win64, and we can see that that's where our SCUM server is located. So that's what our bat file is calling. It's saying, hey, start this file up, and we're going to use these arguments here. Having fileopenlog as an argument allows SCUM to read modded files. Having nobattleye as an argument is supposed to allow for cheating, or just not having the system catch anybody that's using cheats. I don't know if it's required or not, but I put it there anyway. And the rest is just standard server information. So go ahead and save this file and close it. Now for this next step, we're going to go into the SCUM folder, then the content folder, then the packs folder, and we're going to create a new folder in this directory here. And you can name it whatever you want. I typically like to name it mods. Now once this directory is created, you can go in the description and you can get the download link for my first mod, which is called Davo NPCs. You're going to right click this link right here. You're going to hit save as, and you're going to make sure that it goes into your pack directory that we just created. The last thing you need to get into your server is your own IP address, and you can do this by pressing the window key and R to open the run panel and type in CMD. Press enter. You're going to see this terminal window pop open, and you're just going to type in ipconfig. Press enter, and the only thing you're worried about is this address right here. Most of them are typically going to start with a 192.168. You're just going to copy that information, start your SCUM server, and then start SCUM itself. Once inside of SCUM, go to multiplayer and just paste that IP address right here in the connect box. Do what you got to do to create a new character and drop right on in. Now from my experience playing with this mod, I've noticed that in some cases like the gas stations or the cities, you're really going to experience the best of fights, but also the worst of fights. Brenners have been enhanced to be able to leap and jump over cities. The amount of suicide vests, or giggles as we call them, are increased to just about everywhere. Now unfortunately, I cannot help you with getting your dedicated server to be public to your friends. If you join my Discord, I can give you a little bit of guidance to get that public with your friends. But every case is different, so that's not something I put in this video. As always, you can join my Discord if you need help. Leave comments if you need to. Consider subscribing. And as always, here's a special thanks to my members. You guys keep the channel rocking, and I'll see you guys later.